It's a poem about beauty, about self-image, and about the ability to transform. Martha was ugly, like a shaven baboon. So she wrapped herself up in a curtain cocoon. And after a week, she finally emerged. She smelled like shit. What a psycho.
Boy, a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. 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 Lick your lips to make it more comforting.
It's called Andy the Frog, featuring long and convoluted similes. And I'll warn you when one of these long, convoluted similes sort of rears its head. Anyway, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a frog named Andy. Andy lived at the Patton Park Pond and had never hopped anywhere else his entire frog life. He had 3 best friends. Millie, who never left her lily pad. Billy, who was always hopping mad. And Roger, who was arrested for possession of tadpole porn. So, one day, Andy saw something hop across the grass the other side of the pond. Millie, Billy, Roger looks at Andy. Across the pond stood the most beautiful frog Andy had ever seen. "She's gorgeous," said Millie. "She's beautiful," said Billy. "Bit old for my taste," said Roger. Classic Roger. And then she was gone. "I need to go find her," said Andy. "I need to follow my little frog heart." So Andy followed the beautiful frog's footsteps into the forest. He then came across a turtle. "You can't pass," said the turtle. "Please," said Andy. "No," said the turtle. And this is the first long, convoluted simile. Then there was a rustling in the bushes, and like a man who had been shot in the chest with a rifle, the turtle was shot in the chest with a rifle. Anyway, Andy kept moving, and at this point, like the doctor of the Kenyan track team, his patience ran thin. All right. Don't reward that. Jesus. Andy kept moving. He then came across a giant crocodile, and the crocodile began to chant. "I woke up this morning, I sat on a log, I opened up the menu said frog." Andy said, "No, please let go of me, I can feel myself dying and ripping on my inside. I'm never gonna find her, am I? There's no God, is there? Fuck!" The end. That's the end of that story. I remember when my mother first described gay sex to me. I was 8 years old, and hey, back off. I was 8 years old. She was so mature about it, guys. She sat me down at the dinner table, right across from me. She looked me right in the eye. She said, "Do you know how your father and I love each other?" I said, "Of course. You and Dad love each other more than any 2 people in the whole world." She said, "Well, 2 men can love each other in the exact same way that your father and I love each other." She said, "What happens when 2 men love each other like that?" What they do is they take off all their clothes. They get into bed. And they shit on the Bible! So I don't really talk to her anymore. Okay. For 15 cents a day, you can feed an African. They eat pennies.